William refuses to travel to Samoa this fall for the CHOGM summit. So there have been rumors or talk about Williams, not stepping up to the plate, and we can evidently see what is going on. We realize William has really not worked for this year, and Kate being ill is really just an excuse, in my opinion. So it's evident that there is a growing sentiment of frustration and skepticism towards Prince William's perceived lack of engagement and involvement in royal duties, despite assertions from royal commentators suggesting otherwise. There appears to be a stark contrast between the narrative of William stepping up and the reality of his recent activities. Critics are quick to point out the lack of evidence supporting claims that William has been actively filling in for his cancer-stricken father and wife. In fact, his absence from public engagements and events over the past few months raises concerns or questions about his level of commitment and dedication to his royal responsibilities. And I've always said I think William hates his job. I think he doesn't like being the position. He loves the accolades and he loves the glorification, but he doesn't like to work, and that has been evident. The recent observation that William has been largely absent from official engagement since March 19, I would go back further since January, right? Only adds fuel to the fire. With minimal public appearances and little to no substantive involvement in royal affairs, it's understandable that doubts are being raised about his willingness to fulfill his duties. Furthermore, the suggestion that we are hoping Kate will be fine, but they are now saying that William is not prepared to step in for King Charles at the upcoming Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting in Samoa because Kate is not well. Something is not right there, because what you mean she's not well? She is undergoing preventative chemotherapy. So how is it that she's going to be sick for so long? All right, I'm not going to get my head around that right now, but yes, there are doubts and we're wondering what is going on. So it's been said that he won't be stepping in, he won't be able to go because he has other engagement. And it has been met with utter skepticism because people are saying, what are you talking about? Given Williams' apparent disengagement and lack of activity, it's unlikely that such claims would hold much weight. And some of the things that people are saying, that this event is not just any ordinary event. Obviously, while it might seem trivial or small gesture to some people, those who understand the weight of such events know it's a big deal. The CHOGM isn't just any meeting. It's a pivotal moment where leaders from across the Commonwealth come together to discuss major global issues and strategies for cooperation. So, of course, we know that they are ahead of the Commonwealth. Most places or countries in the Commonwealth, they're the head of it, head of state. And for them not to show up, you're gonna have Jamaica, you're gonna have Trinidad, you're gonna have maybe Canada, you're gonna have different places within the Commonwealth being there. And if no one is there to represent Britain, then that's gonna look bad, because they're saying even though Anne and Edward, people are trying to maybe big them up, they're really lower down. So there's no real draw if they go. So we know the CHOGM is a Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting, and I think it happens maybe every 2 years or so. And even Queen Elizabeth, she always goes. So that's another thing people are saying. You can't just start falling off where everything is not really important anymore. So you have to be very careful of that. The mounting criticism directed towards Prince William reflects broader concerns about his performance and suitability for his role within the royal family. While he may have inherited significant responsibilities, it's clear that there's a growing perception of him falling short of expectations and failing to demonstrate the level of commitment and competence expected of a future king. As the public continues to scrutinize his actions, it remains to be seen whether William will rise to the occasion or prove his critics wrong. Well, so far he has been proving his critics right? Because he has not really worked. Yes, your wife is sick. That does not mean you must be missing in action as well. Regular people out there, that's not their reality. And you shouldn't make it seem like it's okay just because you say, Kate is sick, I am totally out of the public eye, or I work 2 days a month, or whatever. What are you doing? What are you doing? Even with Charles being sick, you should be seeing William out there like every other day. William should be in people's faces, but he's not. He's not talking about a work from home scenario because William is lazy. He has always been lazy. If you look at even the working royals, he and Kate always work like the least amount of work. Even the people that are approaching 100, they are working 400 and other activities, and William and Kate are only working 100 and maybe 20 odd, 150 something. So they have always been work shy, really lazy kid. They always call them names, right? Because they are lazy. They don't want to go out there and work, or they don't feel the monarchy is maybe relevant that they should even be working. But people are looking at it now, and people are saying this is not adding up, because you cannot tell me that just because your father has cancer, you should be out there representing the country. Because remember, no, you are going to be the next king if you get to even be a king. But you're in line to be. So you should be the face of the monarchy. Now you're young, vibrant, we hope, but you should be out there. Instead, you're not. You're like hiding from your responsibility, hiding from the cloak of the monarchy. You don't want to do your job. You're using everything as an excuse. That doesn't look good, William. Shape up. Because if you don't shape up, well, we know the monarchy is falling anyway, so maybe you're just a perfect person to bring it right down to its knees. Bye, guys. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on your notification bell so you never miss a beat. Bye.